Hi, how long have you been standing there? Don't tell me, I already know. You've been there the entire time. Because we don't even really move, huh? I mean, I'm standing right here, but I'm also standing right over there. And over there, and every part of this room I'm standing in right now. Because time is only just a concept, and that's why I needed to open up my eyes to see that the future is already here. And since the future's already here, I could see that tomorrow, which is here, but tomorrow, I will find a butterfly outside. Oh, yeah, I did get that work done. For my boss. Finally. It took a while, but I managed to get it done. So now I can relax. So I've just been standing here, wondering how close I am to the other me's. Because are we touching like feet side by side? Or are their noses pressed against mine? But also, they can't all touch my nose because we're all on every single part of this floor. Can you see it? It's all happening at once. Did you hear my throat? I think that's knowledge coming up. Or I'm hungry and the growls in my tummy went up my throat. Do you ever do that? Does it ever happen to you? What are you doing? Oh, you just want to hug? I love hugging you. It's so crazy to think or to know. I guess it could be both things, to think and to know that I'm hugging you right now. But I'm also hugging you over there. And another part of us are also cuddling together. It's all happening at once, and it's beautiful. And Shirley over there, surely we're having a little argument about what to have for dinner. Should we have leftovers? Should we just make something new? Or should we incorporate leftovers with something new? But we're having that argument later. But right now, at the same time. Over there. Huh? I don't want to close my eyes. I don't have to close my eyes. My eyes have never been more open. I can smell numbers and taste colors. Like purple tastes like a grape popsicle. And the color red tastes like what's the hot candies? I don't really like hot things, except hot Cheetos, but it doesn't taste like hot Cheetos. And the number 4 smells like grass. Like outside a freshly mowed lawn. Do you hear the wings of a fly? It's going around in slow motion. Honey, why are you trying to close my eyes? They've never been more opened. And if they're to close now, who's to say when they'll ever be open again? Of course I'm blinking. Have I not been blinking this entire time? I guess not. I mean, how are my eyes getting all watered up if I'm not blinking? Maybe my eyeballs are like my mouth, and my eyeballs are salivating, and I don't need to close them. Okay, I know you think I should rest, but in another timeline that's happening right now, I am resting. So, in a way, the bed is occupied, and the couch is occupied by us cuddling. Why do you need to talk to my boss? They didn't make me stay awake. They just said if I wanted this promotion, I had to be more efficient. Well, that's part of life. The higher-ups don't care. They just want work done. I mean, maybe they do care. But if they did, why did I stay awake for so long? But you know what they say? They would say, we didn't tell her to stay awake. She did that all on herself. And I'll say, well, I felt pressure too. But I should be grateful because I can see the future. Although, what's the point of seeing the future if all I can tell is what I'm gonna have for dinner? And I don't even know for sure what we're having for dinner because in this timeline thing we're still arguing. Huh? Oh, that sounds like a good meal to have for dinner. Then, that argument that's happening in that timeline, it doesn't need to exist. If we know we're having for dinner, it could be replaced by us prepping dinner together. We're gonna have dinner earlier. We just change time because things aren't set in stone, you know? Because you know what we're having for dinner, and we're not having a little argument about what to do. I feel perfectly fine. Why would I not be fine, my love? Everything is now known, except for the things unknown. And it probably doesn't make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. And that's all that matters, right? That it makes sense to me. When did you start dragging me? How long have I been being dragged? Oh, it's like you're giving me a hug, wrapping your arms around my waist, and slowly dragging me. Is it really dragging, though, if you're holding me by my waist, but just kind of my feet are dragging? I guess so, because I'm not walking. And you're not technically lifting me up, you're just kind of pulling. Where are we going? Sweetie? How did I end up in bed? Weren't you just dragging me? Whoa, now I'm hopping through timelines. Oh, or I spaced out for a moment. If that's what happened, then sure, I'll believe you. I spaced out. I didn't just jump a timeline thing. You wouldn't get it. You haven't had your eyes opened. Here, I'll help you. No, I can't help you because this is not only a blessing, but it's a curse. Shaking? Who's shaking? I'm not shaking. I'm trembling with excitement. I want apple juice, please. How dare you deny me apple juice? The argument has shifted from dinner to apple juice. One thing changes, but it creates a new thing. My mind is becoming overwhelmed. You can talk to my boss all you want. I don't know what they're going to tell you. I can't close my eyes anymore. They've been open for so long. I don't know what blinking is anymore. Oh no, the words. I'm starting to understand my own language where the words I speak are out of a different order, but I understand them. Soon, I'll forget you, because everything will change. Why do you keep trying to close my eyes? 3 days is nothing. 3 days. 72 hours? That is 72 hours, right? 3 days. If it's 3 full days, it's 72 hours because there's 24, 48, 72. Yeah. Wait, 24, 48, 72. Did I do the math right? I think I did. I don't know because I haven't slept. I can taste colors doesn't mean I can do the math. But I have been eating. I have. And I've been awake. So don't worry about the food thing because I have been eating. And it's been yummy. And... Huh? Oh. So if I close my eyes and get some rest, I could have apple juice when I wake up. Okay. Of course I'm convincing. Why would I not be convincing? Oh, because my eyes are still open. I'm sleeping with my eyes open. And I'm only responding because I'm talking in my sleep. Are you believing me yet? No. Looks like I need to hop to another timeline. One where I'm under the bed, hiding. I just had to crawl. Sweetie, I can't do the time jump thing if you are not letting me get up. You want cuddles? Okay. This is the part where we cuddle in bed. That timeline. Okay. So that's happening now. That means you get in bed and you cuddle, and then I'll go to the timeline where I'm under the bed. So you get on the bed and cuddle, and I'll get under. Of course that's how it works. Why wouldn't it work that way? Why would he be worried about me? There's nothing to worry about. Although I feel like the walls are merging. It's crazy. Could you believe such sights? And there's people who've stayed up longer. Sure I know what happened to them. Oh, their mental health and overall well-being went down. Is that what's happening to me? I'm jumping through all these tiny things and my health is degrading. Is that the right word? The right term? Okay. So to fix this timeline, I need to just close my eyes and rest. I don't know if I can. It's been so long. I don't even know what blinking is anymore. Can you help me close my eyes, sweetie? Thank you. Wait, now I can't open them. All I see is a dark room. I don't even know I'm in a room. If it's dark, I could be on the moon. The dark side of the moon, where I can't see anything. Why can't I open my eyes? Maybe because it's been so long since I blinked, and now my eyes don't know how to move. Or I guess I should say eyelids. Alright. Part of resting is not saying anything. It's just laying here and breathing. Do I even know how to breathe anymore? Have I ever known how to breathe? Not the right way. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm scaring you with my knowledge of the future. I know with great power comes great responsibility. Power. The words I'm saying don't make sense anymore. I think my brain is finally giving up. I think everything's gonna be okay. Maybe I wasn't so responsible. I shouldn't have let my boss's words get to me and stay awake. I should have been more mature, responsible. I should have looked out for myself and made sure I was okay. I'm sorry for worrying you. You know I love you more than anything, right? I would do anything for you. So just know that I'm willingly giving up this ability for the future seeing to make you happy. Because I know you care about me and my well-being. So I just have to let my brain stop thinking. I have to give in. I feel like a part of me is still fighting. You'd think for a person who's been up for 3 days it would be so much easier. You're right, I should probably stop talking. I didn't even realize I was doing that anymore. Oh, I'm still doing it. It's like an endless cycle of talking. So all I need to do is stop talking. And I just need to rest. Everything will be fine. And I'll be okay. And you'll be okay. And I'll be looking for a new job, probably. One that's less stressful. Yeah. All it takes is a little sleep to think things clearly. And I guess thinking clearly would be a good thing. I love you, sweetie. Thank you for helping me, for being there, for loving me.